All right, so let's go back to another rapid game. Bison Eden. Okay, 2010. So this guy is having a pretty old account. French defense. Okay, I still have to learn something against the French. I know only one line. If I pay 40 beat, this is the line that I will be playing. So if you want to prepare against me, prepare this line. Okay, I have to remember how it goes. It's knight f3, queen b6, bishop 3. It's the general culture now. I don't know anything about this French defense. Um, okay, let's play bishop d3. I remember a game that I played OTB against a very young talent. Um, yeah, and I remember he went for this line. Okay, but now this is strange. Queen b6 after knight g7 because it feels like I can just take, go bishop e3, queen a5, and I'm having this d4 square. But is it that good? He didn't play knight g6 yet, so I guess I should just castle. Yeah, I don't want to play a3 too soon because he will be able to go c4. Yeah, bishop d7. And now this is where things become um difficult. All right, I think I can just take. He takes back. I go b4, queen b6, bishop e3, and I will just solidify my e5 square. So okay, I can also play a4 now. I'm not sure bishop e3 is the right move. I think I should rather go rook e1 to be able to play bishop f4, defending this e5 square. Because if I get a chance to just solidify everything, then I would just be crushing. Doesn't matter that this pawn looks weak. He's having less space, so I have to play against it. I'll basically go for what I know was the refutation for the French defense 3 years ago. Uh, okay, but this is just wrong. I mean, it cannot be good. Now I do have b5. No, it's very strange. I don't understand what he's doing now. And a4. Yeah, I don't understand. Je ne comprends pas. Yeah, I mean, I should be a lot better now. I really don't get it. Bishop e3. I do not understand the point he's making now because I think I solidified absolutely everything. Now is bishop d4 removed? It feels like it's a bad bishop, but I actually find that bishop pretty attractive. Um, okay, he doesn't understand anything. I mean, I'm not playing the French defense, but it feels like I'm playing this position better than he does. Yeah, knight h4. Okay, this is a type of move that I play in the Caro-Kann when I don't know what to do. This is never an option. Probably it was some years ago, but it's definitely not an option. I mean, he has a lot less pace, and funnily enough, I think that trading is a good way to show him that I have more space than he does. So takes, and g3 to play f4. If I take, queen takes, knight f3, queen h6. What do I have? I don't know, but he has knight c4. And what about g3 now? Feels wrong, but I know what I'm doing. And I think I would just recapture with the queen. And the whole idea is to stay flexible. If knight c4, I think I will even just take with the bishop, I guess, just to force him pawn takes and then go knight e4. And because he can't really do anything with this knight, oh, this is a very, very, very strange move, queen g5. Sure, he's attacking in one move, but chess is... I mean, this is not chess. Um, Bishop e3 is wrong. I think I should just go queen e2, which was my main idea, and now I want to push f4. Still cold here. Still cold in there. All right, and now I want f4. I think he will go h5. This is probably the only idea that is viable now. Okay, if f4, queen h6, knight f3, he still has knight b3. Is it a problem? I don't know. What about h4? h4, queen g4. Feels like I can't move. What is going on here? And if knight f3, you go queen g4. And if f4, queen h6. Oh, f4, queen h6, and h4. It feels like it's crazy as hell. Bishop e7. Yeah, but it feels like he's the one making steps in the wrong direction. Let's just go f4. Yeah, okay, he's making steps in the wrong direction. Okay, yeah, okay. I mean, I don't understand what he's doing now. Rook b1 is probably a move. Just trying to get my knight, just giving some liberty to my knight. Do I have f5? f5, g takes, bishop takes, e6, queen takes. Yeah, f5, pawn takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, and e6, and I'm attacking both the bishop and the rook. If bishop takes, I take the rook, and if f6, I take the queen. It feels like I have f5 now. What am I missing? f5, he doesn't have to take. F5, bishop h6. I think the right decision to make in this position has to be done right now. F5. Bishop h6. Oh wait, if bishop h6, I just take on g6. What am I doing? So f5, pawn takes, bishop takes, and then bishop h6. Does it really matter? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with all of that. And what about knight f3, by the way? Knight f3, bishop h6. Okay, knight f3, knight b3, rook b1, knight d4, knight takes d4, rook takes e3. Can I sacrifice this pawn? I'm not sure about that. If I really don't have anything now, then it can become difficult. Actually, good question. Why not c4? c4, I want to take and push e6. And if he goes pawn takes, I go knight takes, bishop takes. I'm not sure I'm having enough things to do here. So I guess let's just go rook d1. If bishop h6, and let's say go f5 at some point, the knight will be defended, but also I want to go c4 now. And he can't break with a6. I mean, he can, but this will give a very... I mean, the position, I think, will be lost on the queen side. Also, I'm giving myself some knight f3. There are no more knight b3 forks anymore. Okay, this guy doesn't understand anything. Now f5, and what about that? f5, pawn takes, bishop takes, and if bishop h6, I just go back to d3. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I can just go c4 now. I get the idea, but I'm sure it's nothing. I mean, it's a rapid game. I'm starting to have a very, no more, no, not more, not. Blah, 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 blah. I'm low on time. That's pretty okay. Now it's very bad. Okay, I don't understand what this guy is trying to do. Okay, and now it's just crushing. I guess I can just go back wherever I want. But why not bishop g6? Bishop g6 takes queen c2. No. So let's just play bishop c2, just putting more pressure on this d file. And if queen c7, I have knight d6 anyway. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Okay, this is just winning an exchange, if not the whole game immediately. All right. Yeah, it was crushing. Yeah, it's completely lost. It's time to resign now. All right. Thanks you. Thank you, Jenki. All right. Let's just analyze that. We'll see what's happening here. So let me just share my screen with you so that you do see everything once again. Like always, I find that pretty interesting when you can see the whole chessboard and see what the engine thinks and says about its position. So I see that I played a perfect game. Ay, ay, ay. This is incredible. So, okay, this is all I know. Castles, yeah, and the idea after the take was a3, by the way. This is all I know about this line. Bishop d7, of course, it's wrong. b4, rook e1. Yeah, and I just wanted to solidify this pawn. Let's say I go bishop e3, queen c7, and now I go rook e1. I remember something like that, but I wasn't sure about this thing. But the main move here, I think, is knight g6, and the engine says I already have to play bishop takes g6, and I don't feel comfortable, even though I should be better, but I haven't studied these positions at all, so it's difficult to make this decision. What I know is a game from Maxim Vachilagrov against, can it be Pankratov? I might be wrong. I think it was a Grand Chess Tour with almost the same idea. And this is, I think, but I might be wrong. Grand Chess Tour from 2000, I don't know, 17 or 19. I might be wrong. Yeah, the engine doesn't like that, but at the same time says it's all right. Okay, yeah, this is all I know. And here, of course, I'm a lot better. Yeah, it was perfect. Yeah, and all the explanations that I made were correct. I just want to know something. If takes, queen takes, knight f3, yeah, queen h6 or queen g4, and I wasn't sure. The engine says I'm better after rook e3. Yeah, and here, rook e3 immediately. Yeah, there is no knight c4 because I can just take, and I have the e4 square for the knight. Yeah, rook e3 was the key move. All right. I can understand that. All right. So for the future, I will have this move. I mean, I understand why it's the best move. And now queen e2, of course, f4, h4. The engine doesn't like that idea, but still says I'm better. It's probably I was right in the intention, but probably yeah, this, and king g2. Yeah, I missed that. And the queen is trapped. All right. I completely missed that queen h6 and bishop e3. I didn't see king g2. All right. But this is okay. This is a tactic that you can find on the puzzle, but now I'm playing way too fast to see whatever. And here c4, of course, is winning. Here, if bishop h6, I wanted c4. Is it all right? Yes, it is. Wow. Rook d1, best move. This is very funny, actually. I played a very nice game. Yeah, and here it's completely lost. I mean, knight d6 and ooh, that was an awful game. I really hope my opponent will recover from that. If you still have any questions, just let me know in the comment section. Last time I uploaded a loss. Now I'm very happy to have uploaded a win. I'm 2300 again, so in the same training labs as today. So I'm again 2300. I can officially say I'm 2300 on this account. Don't want to mention my private account, but all right. I like that. I enjoy that. If you still have any questions, just let me know in the comment section. If you want to support me, just go on my chess website. If you want to improve your thinking process and basically become a chess master, train with me. I'd be happy to be your chess coach. Hopefully see you in the future. Take care.